Good evening. This is Dr. Susan Gitau, a counseling psychologist and a philanthropist in community counseling service. It's been my pleasure always to have you with me. We are coming to the Easter period, an Easter season that happens to be just like last year, 2020, when COVID hit the world. And this third wave is bringing in a lot of sorrow, a lot of disappointments, a lot of frustrations for everybody across the board. In my country, this is Kenya, East African country, we have 5 counties on total lockdown from the other counties. We are separated from the other counties. The reason being the high cases of COVID-19 and the limited resources that we have in the country to cater for those that are being infected with COVID-19, to cater for families that are affected. It's not easy. Even for me as a helper, for the healthcare providers, for the frontliners, for the teachers, for the clergy in the church, it's not easy. And I think it's for everybody, even for donors, people that support those that are in need. It is not easy. Even for the leadership of the nation, it's not easy. Even for the leadership of the world, it's not easy. I'm thinking about United Nations. I'm thinking about World Health Organization. And sometimes when things are this tough, blame game is easy because all of us are going through a cycle. We are going through a process. We are angry at some point at each other. We are blaming each other. Some of us don't know what to do. We are in shock. We are thinking now this third wave is taking everybody. This third wave is not even choosing the elderly. It's taking literally everyone. We are worried about the vaccines that have been developed. There are lots of myths. Like here in Africa and in my country, there are so many myths. Today I took my jab because I went thinking and reflecting that there are so many people who depend on me. I have seen people that I thought were strong. I have seen leaders that I thought were strong die because of COVID-related complications. And so I got to a level I said there are very many people that depend on me. So many. My family, my clients, and very many people that I connect together, especially helpers locally and internationally. And after thinking and rethinking, I asked myself, what is the better alternative? It is to take the vaccine. And I took it with a lot of positivity, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping to take the next dose after 8 weeks, and I believe it's gonna be well. However, there are people, as we are talking right now, are in a very dark space. They have lost their loved ones, not one member of the family, but many. So they are in very desperate experiences. They are grieving. Some of them are traumatized because they've never experienced what they're experiencing right now. I want to tell you, during this Easter season, it is a period, it is a season of hope. It is not easy to talk about hope to you, that you're watching me for whatever reason, that you are down, but it's a season of hope. It is a season of saying we are starting all over again. It is a season we are saying, yes, we've been locked up in our houses. We normally go out there. Like here in my country, Easter season is a moment for families to get together. But right now, nobody's even planning. Nobody's even thinking because you're not so sure how tomorrow is going to unfold. But I want to tell you, it is a moment of having hope. Some have lost parents, some have lost brothers, some have lost friends, colleagues. It is a moment of hope. And when we talk about hope in very basic terms, it is you believing things are going to be better, even when you don't have anything tangible or evidence that tells you things are going to be better. But from the inside of you, from the soul part of you, you're having a belief. You are having a belief that tells you it's gonna be better. And for some, it's even a resolve. I have resolved it's gonna be better. And that is where I would wish each one of us to be. Even when things are very tough at the family level, workplace, in the nation, everywhere, Have a resolve. It's gonna be well. And you can even go further and say, it is well. Because when you start confessing and believing it is well, the universe will conspire to ensure that it is well for you. It is well for your family. It is well for your friends. It is well for your colleagues. Very hard times in the workplace. There are people who've been home since COVID-19 hit the world. They lost their jobs. They have started maybe small income generating activities. Some maybe haven't started. Some have died along the way because of many things, medical complications, violence in our homes. We have seen very desperate situations in my nation where we are moving from domestic violence to conflict-related violence to sexual-based violence. We have seen deaths, homicides. We have seen criminal activities on the rise against humanity. But I want to tell you, if you're watching me, it is a moment to say there is hope. This is a moment to say it shall be well. This is a moment to say it shall be better. Why am I saying this? Because I know it can be better. And I want you to know is that despite the losses, despite the grief, despite the trauma we've gone through, the desperation we are going through at this particular moment, the inside of you is stronger than you can ever imagine. And you can just place your heart there and say, it shall be well. And over this Easter, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what position you've been put in. It shall be well. And I want to wish you a very happy. When I say happy, for me, I have a resolve. It's going to be happy Easter. It's going to be a good moment for you. It's going to be a good moment for your family. Happy Easter. And remember to always treat yourself with loving kindness. Treat those around you with loving kindness. And the breath of life that God gave you can save your life each day. 1 minute, 1 second at a time. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude and breathe out any spirit that lacks to be grateful. And just say to yourself, it shall be well. This Easter shall be well. Happy Easter moments to you and your loved ones. Thank you, Dr. Susan Gitau. God bless you.